Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well-targeted two-punch combo by King. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good combination on the 1-2 by King. He shook him up with that right hand. Good work by Big. Halfway through round number one. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Nice work on the combination by the Ghost. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. A nice clean jab by the Ghost. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Round comes to an end, and that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Big. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Thomas's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Big starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
King's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good block there by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Thomas's right hand scores well that time. Right to the body. And we come to the end of round number 2. King's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there, right? More than one. Hey, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, count.
Number 3 is underway. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well-placed right hands from both men. Big's ability to properly throw and land his combination has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Unable to make an impact there by Thomas. A crushing 2-punch combo by Big. Oh, that's gotta hurt. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
1, 2, 3.
Thomas is back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Landing 2 jabs by Thomas. Good body shot. The right hand came home. To that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Watch that.
Missed the body shot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Box intelligently for me.
Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work.
Got any more of these?
He has had this fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
Good smooth work by the Goes. That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Thomas is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Big. The Ghost's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Downstairs with a right hand. Thomas is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He comes with the straight right hand.
Good.
Right to the belt line. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Nice.
The Ghost putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Side to side, move your head.
And that's the end of round 4. Big's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Got any more of these?
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
Good combination to the body. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by King.
Back to the body.
Fires right back at him. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Let's see some more headwinds. Get out of the way.
Big's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Zones in on that overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. That's a great right hand. Big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
King's now getting back up off the canvas. Blocks away that headshot.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hug. Make him pay for his mistakes. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt.
The start of the 6th round. Big's going to try to keep things going in this direction. He has dominated the action all night long. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Thomas. Fine-looking right hand by the Ghost. The Ghost's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
Big's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Ghost's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Big's tagged by a right hand. What a big shot. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving.
The ref, look, King's going to get a point deduction here for that clash of heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. The Ghost, King's losing a point here.
I warned you about your head.
Again, the referee's seen enough. He's taken away a point. The Ghost's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 win.
No.
And the ref is doing it. The ref is calling this fight. That's a disqualification.
You know what? I'm thinking that the fighter wanted it stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, the ref calls a halt to the fight by disqualification. The winner, Thomas.
Big's corner's got to be frustrated. They didn't train for 8 weeks to have a disqualification.
You just wonder whether or not he sabotaged himself. He found a way out.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.